On this episode of Your Game Therapy, we dive into the world of what remains of Edith Finch. We uncover a family curse that has kept our hero away for 7 years. There's a huge house, secret keys, and a few run-ins with the local wildlife. And at the end of it all, we get really, really hungry and eat until we can eat no more. Welcome. This is Your Game Therapy, and I am your host, Candor. And tonight we're going to be playing a game that I've wanted to play for a while, and it's called What Remains of Edith Finch. So anyways, if you are new to this channel, now's the perfect time to follow because I am new to Twitch, and we could just be friends from the beginning. Let's hop right in game with this. Whoa! All right. Here we go. So, what remains of Edith Finch? I don't know what the controllers are, so give me a second to get oriented here. A little bit of takeout, a little bit of Chinese food. But Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Oh, we're in control. Okay.
I lived here until I was 11, but
Okay.
I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half of the rooms. Now that's a house right there.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay, no one's been here in 7 years. Super nice. Very nice.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Rest in peace, Lewis.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Okay, so we got a path here. So we got one that goes down into the dark and scary, and then we have one that's the way we're supposed to go. So one thing you will learn about this channel very quickly is that I will always pick the road less traveled. So we are going to go down into the swamp and see what's up over here. The graphics on this is really cool, by the way, and the environment is really nice. The sounds are super immersive. I don't know if I can interact with any of these, but it looks super nice. It looks like the Pacific Northwest. If I can get lost, I will get lost in a game. That's like a rule. So we're right on pace here. Can I run? Can I run? No. Okay. Triangle is the menu. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure that the sound is good. And that the music sounds okay. Alright. Here we go.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
She
But now I
inherited
have
the
questions
house.
about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay, now I had questions about the house that only my family had answers to. So she's coming back after 7 years of being away. Her brother died. She inherited the house, so that means that she's the last remaining... Hold on. What did we just... Okay, there's 3 things we just saw on screen at the same time, and this is actually pretty cool because it's very subtle. The first thing is this an engagement ring that is hanging around our neck? Because I've seen this game before, and I don't remember ever looking down at myself. So I didn't notice that we have an engagement ring looped around our neck. Second, well, we're not going to say that part yet, but there's another thing. And then the third thing is there is a missing poster here for Milton Finch, who's got to be... Who's Milton Finch? Let's take a look. Milton Finch is another brother. We got Lewis, we got Milton, and we got Edith at the upper left side of the screen. So Lewis passed away, Milton is missing, and Edith is us. So. Cool. So as soon as
the woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
That's the cool thing about woods, though. If you've ever lived around woods or if you've ever stayed in woods, that's the cool thing about woods. It sounds like something is about to be... Like something's gonna break the night, break the sound, or the absence of sound, and then it doesn't come. Creepy, but cool. Alright, so it looks like that was just not a shortcut, but a different route, right? I think we would have gotten pretty much the same if we'd gone down this road. Oh, no way. Is that a deer? Is that a... what's the male deer? Is that a buck? Is that a... Oh, that's so cool. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, he's so cool. It's okay, buddy. It's just a little girl. I'm just a little girl. Oh, that's cool. Okay. See? That's a good little thing to just add there. So I wonder if I would have been able to sneak up on him if I'd come the right way. Or what I assume is the right way. Okay, so... we got a basketball hoop. Yeah, I was going to say, so... Your Game Therapy, brand new Twitch channel. I'll be launching some content on YouTube as well. This channel will mostly revolve around single-player stories. So realistically, like... I'm going to be playing a lot of single-player stories, a lot of storytelling on this channel. The game I'm really looking forward to, the game that actually got me to come back, was Final Fantasy Rebirth, coming out on the 29th. I've literally taken time off of work just so I could play that game, because it ignited, or it reignited my passion for gaming that had been dormant for a while. Work's been tough. I've worked like in the corporate setting for 20 years now, and it's really rare that I ever get a chance to just sit down and play video games again. And the sad part is every Steam sale, every Christmas sale, every Black Friday sale, I stock up on like 5 or 6 games, and then they just sit there on my shelf and I never play them. So the idea behind this channel is to give myself an incentive to play these games and share them with everyone else as a means of cutting through this game library that's become insane. So I have a little bit of a schedule up ahead coming up. I mean, Final Fantasy Rebirth is going to be the main focus for the next few days. But there's a couple games I want to try out for sure. And I'll be posting more stuff about that on my socials. I'll be posting more stuff about that on the channel. But anyways,
the house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
House was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. I want to be respectful for the creators when it comes to dialogue, when it comes to storytelling, so I will try not to talk during any of the dialogue. I will try not to talk during any cutscenes in games, that kind of thing. It's really about getting lost in the immersion of the game, right? So that's why I'm going to like briefly pause if I need to say something or anything like that. But here we go. And you'll also be getting sneak peeks at my my family in the background. we got the golden doodle Zelda, and she's looking for someone to hold her bone. But anyways, okay, here we go. Welcome to the... Oh, that's something. Let's go over here.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
It killed her husband? The dragon in the pond. Alright, so that's Milton Finch. That's our little brother. And if I recall correctly, he was only 11. Okay. I mean, he's dead on the he's dead on our book. So he might not be missing, he might just be dead, right? Okay, so that's all there is there. Excuse me. Alright, so here we go, presented with another option. Do we go up the stairs or do we go up the ramp? Let's go up the stairs.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Yeah, I think it's the fact that it's made up of a bunch of different houses. That might be the reason why you're slightly uncomfortable. Wow. Okay, what do we got here? More missing posters. Looks like a storm hit this area.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Okay, so we are 17 years old, and we haven't been in this house for 7 years. So we left when we were 10, right? That's what I'm getting so far. And I inherited this home now at 17, which means I am the last remaining Finch. Okay. Okay. I had to go get my water. I had to get my sparkling ice, and I had to get it like within its arm's reach. Otherwise, it's gonna get really awkward quick because I'm reading most of the prompts on the screen. So, to those who are here, quick little recap. We are Edith Finch. We are 17 years old. We are coming back to our house, which we have not been to in the last 7 years. And it looks like our two brothers are dead. But that's pretty much all I know at this point. Well, there's one other thing that I kind of noticed, and I will show you one more time. But I'm pretty sure that's an engagement ring that's around her neck. And then I'm pretty sure there's something else about us that's interesting, but nothing so far. So we walked through the woods and we walked down this hill, and we have gotten to what is the Finches' home, which is made up of a lot of different homes. And here we go. Adventure's about to start. So let's walk in the front door. Hold on. Okay, before we go in the back, or before we go in the front, the thing is, I don't like going the way you're supposed to go in games. So I have a feeling it wants me to go this way, so I'm going to go the other way. Because there is nothing cooler than stumbling upon stuff that was not meant to be seen. And, whoa. What do we got here?
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
Even the swing set was older than my mother. You see that over there? That looks like a statue. Looking off into the distance of the Pacific Northwest. I know this is Pacific Northwest because the game description said it was the Pacific Northwest. There's a doggy door here. Can we go in the doggy door? We can absolutely go in the doggy door.
Prowling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Okay. Okay, so she has been here since she was 11, so they just hadn't collected the mail for the last 7 years. But she'd been here when she was 11.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Okay. This is creepy. Power has been turned off. What else we got here? I can't read that. I don't know if it's because I'm old and my eyesight's bad or if the game's just blurry. No, I don't think you're supposed to be able to read that. It says important and then it just kind of like just goes off. Okay, so we've... Ooh, okay, so This is a cool story, actually. I had no idea what this was for. This I learned about really late in life. I didn't know what a tennis ball hanging from the ceiling of a garage is for. So I've seen it before, and I didn't understand why you would do that. So for those watching, and for anyone that might catch this later, it's so you know how far you're supposed to go before the ball hits your windshield and you hit something. So I never... Well, growing up, I didn't have a garage, so there's that. But I thought that was interesting. I never put two
For
and
the
two
first
together.
time in years,
For the first time in years,
I felt like I was home.
I felt like I was home. Wow. This is a home right here. They like their fish. They like their, I don't know what kind of fish that is, but they like their fish. And there's books everywhere. Everywhere.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Okay. Huh. What do we got here?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh, we have a cat, Molly. And yeah, that explains all the fish. So Lewis started working at the cannery, and that's why they have so much fish. Okay. I could work with this. Now, I'm assuming this way is towards the front door, so that's where we would have come in if we'd actually used the key like we were supposed to. So let's go this way. Let's go the way that we're not supposed to go. That is a Space Needle. I've seen that in real life. It's pretty cool. Barbara Finch. That would be our... that's the mom. That's the dad. That's our grandparents then. Barbara Finch was a movie star. Or a director.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh, shit. Alright, so they left in a hurry. The night that they left, they just kind of just picked up stuff and left? Just ran?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Great-Grandma Edie. I thought that said Eddie. Okay. Okay, so Great-Grandma Edie. Edie and Odin. That's the great-grandparents. Got it. Alright. This is a very cramped house, and I've got to be honest with you, I do not like that. Give me that minimalism, that IKEA, that catalog.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Okay. That's a beautiful view, though. That's a hell of a view. Yeah, give me that IKEA catalog.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
The original house after it sank. What? Is that the original house? So yeah. I'll try to say this before she talks again. I like minimalists, like households. I like lofts, industrial lofts, and like city views and downtown living. And I like enough room for your dogs to run around. This place looks like chaos. This place would be a war zone. Okay. I don't know what that's called, but I know people do this and it's scary. I do not like that.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay, so the key does not work to that. Actually, I didn't try the front door.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay, so Milton is the one that on our book says died, but I guess she thought he was still alive somewhere.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Okay, guys, come on. At some point you got to start telling me what happened that last night, because the suspense is starting to build up.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh. Okay. So this is the library. They also have peepholes into their rooms. That's weird. And this is one of those things. Okay. Whenever I see this in any type of... this is actually the first time I've seen it in a game, so I guess... when I see this, the first thing I think about is that Office episode where Jack Black is like in love with the old lady and she gets into this chair and then she leaves him and she's just like slowly going up the stairs as he says, "No, come back," or whatever, and he's just like reaching out to her. That's what I think about when I see this. So yeah, I just thought I'd share. Barbara. This is the director. Please don't be one of those things that scares you. Okay, cool.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Okay, so Great Grandpa Sven built a music box along with the rest of the house. So we know who that is. He's right there. Sven and Ingeborg. Let's go upstairs. I think we've covered the first floor pretty well here. Books everywhere. That's the one thing
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Okay. Mom sealed up all the bedrooms after Milton disappeared.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Okay, that explains the peepholes. So we had a little bit of a war. So they sealed the doors and then someone drilled peepholes. Got it. Okay, which order do we want to approach this? That's creepy. That was a really creepy face to look at. Okay. Well, this door is open, so I'm gonna guess that's where we're supposed to go. Let's go here first. Molly, like the cat. This is a cat room.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Okay, never mind. That's not the cat's room. Hold on. Who's Molly? Oh, okay. Molly was Molly was our grandparents. So Molly was one of the grandparents. I think. Yeah. 1947 is when she died. Okay. Huh. What else we got over here? Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay. I was 10 and she was painting my portrait. Then we got Calvin and Sam. Okay. 1950 to 1961.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Okay. Damn, these people died young. So 11 years old. Sorry. 11 years old. Wait, what? 1 year old?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Okay. This is a pink this is a pink room. I like the shag carpet. I really like the pink on the toilet. Why is this child's bedroom a bathroom? But okay. Edie and Sven. All right. Wait, what was this guy's name? Gregory, Calvin, and Sam. Gregory, Calvin, and Sam. Yeah, he died when he was 1 year. Okay. Let's follow the way we're supposed to go now. Enough exploration. But again, this channel, that's what we thrive on, guys. We're going to go where we're not supposed to go. And we're going to find all the secrets. We're going to find all the cool stuff. Huh.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Okay. We played in Uncle Walter's room. The only room that's not sealed up. This is a very pretty room, actually. And,
He always told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
I have a feeling we know where the key's going. The key is going to go to this book, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And the step stool there is giving me an idea of what's going to happen next. Oh, she has one of those cool sweaters that you stick your... I think it's a sweater, or is it just actually...
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, that's cool. I want a door in the wall that's a book. That's really cool.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton's the one that went missing. And he liked to draw on the
Reading
walls.
this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Huh, okay. The mystery unravels.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Okay, so the pace of the story is really, really well done.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
And the writing is solid. It's really good writing. That is a lot of foreshadowing.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Okay.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, that's cool. It has a bedroom and it has... That's cool. Okay. Mount Rainier.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know what's trippy about this is just that, like, as a kid, well, I don't know how to say this without sounding kind of like weird, but as a kid, I don't know if you appreciate what you're surrounded with or how much effort goes into making you happy as a little kid. Like, this room is awesome. The architecture is awesome. The books, the toys, the paintings, you know what I mean? And as a kid, it's like you kind of grow up in this environment and you're almost accustomed to it. Like, you think it's normal. At least that's what the vibe I'm getting from this. And then, like, you grow up a little bit older and you realize how much work would have gone into actually putting this all together, right? For your kid, for Molly. And all the work that would have gone into the stuff that's on the walls and the...
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly died when she was 10. Dude, what is up with this family dying, like, at 11 and 10? Here, let's take a look at her. Oh, it's a starfish. You know, cool fact about starfish, and I know this because I watched the movie Starfish, which I really highly recommend for anybody that wants an incredibly trippy story. It's an indie movie called Starfish. Starfish are able to regenerate from a single limb. So even if that little leg was all they had left, they could actually come back to life. Alright, here we go. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen.
Okay.
It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Eat the gerbil food. Wait, what? Is there any other option but gerbil food? No? Okay. Alright, we're gonna eat the pumpkin. We can eat the pumpkin. Let's eat the pumpkin.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Okay, that's not a real pumpkin. That's not a real pumpkin. We can't eat that. Let's go to the door.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Okay. Thanks, Mom. I'm hungry. You sent me to bed without eating. That seems like abuse. Alright, let's eat the gerbil food.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Yeah. Good kid. Hey, we could actually go into the bathroom. That was locked before. Maybe I could eat the starfish? No. Okay. Oh, there's a fish. There's like an actual fish.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Don't eat Christopher. He's not sushi. Okay. What else we got here? She gonna eat the toothpaste?
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, this is not good for you. Oh, this is very bad for you. We're not gonna make it. I ate
a lot of things that night.
Yeah, things is the right word. This is not sustenance. We're actually eating plastic at this point. Okay.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Let's eat the bird. Let's eat the bird. Does anyone know? Is this a finch? Is this what a finch is? Is this what we're named after?
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
0 for 3 on the stream tonight. It's a barn swallow. Should have known.
I reached out for her.
But the door's locked.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. We're just gonna go with it. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. How do you, Oh, okay, okay. That's a jump. We have a jump now. Oh, there's the bird. There's the bird. Ready, let's eat the bird. Eat the bird.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Do I have a bell? I have a bell around my neck. This is not easy to be stealthy. Got him, we got him. Oh, this is the window we walked by when we came back as Edith. The purring in my ears sounds really cool, actually. Okay. I don't know where to go here. Can we jump up? No? Oh, we can. And this is our grandparents' room.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
That's Edie and Sven, right? Hi. They didn't even look at you. Can I walk this way? Okay. How do I get up there? That seems really high. That seems unbelievably high. Oh, but I'm a cat. You know what? Cats can do it. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, we got this. This bird's dead.
I jumped and I almost got her.
I jumped and I almost got her. Cat was furious. I'm so angry. Okay, we got this. We got this. This bird doesn't know it's gonna hit it.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Do cats get tired?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Oh.
All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Alright, so are we really just a kid right now? Or are we actually did we become magically a cat? Am I literally? Oh, that's the statue. That's the statue, and it's looking at a red light over there. So that means that the back door is, yeah, the back door is somewhere right there. That's where we came in from. Alright, let's get this bird. Whoa.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What? What? Fly, 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 fly. Little teeth nibbling in the grass. Oh, I hear it, I hear it. Oh, I hear him.
Rabbits.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, we got him.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Okay.
Then I flew off to find something.
Is that an owl thing? I flew off to find something bigger. What's bigger than rabbits that we can eat?
A mama rabbit.
Oh, okay. I hear it. I hear it. I see it. I see it. Oh, I missed it. I got it. Got it.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Okay. I feel like this
And
is
suddenly, I was a shark.
I feel like this is a symbol of American capitalism in the post-industrial world. Okay, it's happening. Oh my gosh. I'm just a shark. I can hop, by the way. I can hop. I can actually jump. I can actually...
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Oh, hell yeah. I want that. What is this? Is that that's a little seal? Oh, I hate seals. Go after the seal. Go get him.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Yeah, I do too. Where are they? Wow, that's actually interesting controls. How have I missed him like twice? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, they're inverted. Okay. The controls are inverted. I was wondering what the hell. I'm not this bad at games that they're inverted. Got him.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Oh no. And it's bleeding. I feel a little bad about the situation. No way this thing survives. I'm gonna get it.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
I'm a snake. Oh, can I get this bird? No, I can't. Alright, where are we going with this, man? This is starting to get a little bit trippy. I probably should not have had that edible a little bit ago.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I smelled people everywhere. Okay, the camera's not going with me. Could the camera go with me? Am I going the wrong way? Oh. Okay. I'm just a snake. Careful, world. I'm a snake. Okay, so you're supposed to hit the trigger to get the camera to follow him.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh, real quiet. Sneak up on this guy. Wait, what's happening? I can't go up the stairs? Oh, there we go. Oh, let's get him. Let's get him. Oh, I actually got him. Okay. The snake just eats people. Cool. Alright. Let's go. Let's go.
I wanted to stop, but also
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
Anyone else think it Dishonored after they hear this song? Oh no. They're on a murder rampage. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, this guy's done. With the loud music, he's done. There's no chance, buddy.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay. What are we now? Oh, we're still stink.
I slithered onto the sill, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
And the good smell went into an old pipe. The good smell. The good smell. Oh, we're coming out of a toilet. That is the worst. That is the one of the worst fears unlocked in any human being. Like, really? Could you imagine sitting down in a toilet and a snake comes
I
out
got
of the
closer and closer.
Oh, this is my old room. Am I gonna eat myself? Is this like... Oh, this is a symbol of something. Oh, my stomach's...
All my stomach started growling.
Okay.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Huh. That's interesting, Molly. You were 10 years old, huh?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Yeah. Alright, so that's got to be like the first chapter. That was Molly's story. On the next episode of What Remains of Edith Finch, we dive deeper into the old Finch house and explore the mysteries around the family curse. We visit the pink bathroom. We get to star in our own horror movie, and we find out if the light at the end of the tunnel is actually a good thing. Make sure to check out the next episode of Your Game Therapy.